Hello everybody, Abed's brother here, and this is Bound by Flame. Bound by Flame is kind of a RPG, hack and slash RPG hybrid with choice-based narrative. It's from a smaller developer called Spiders, who are probably more famous for Mars Warlogs and the follow-up game, The Technomancer. But they've always aspired to create deep RPGs with meaningful stories in the manner of BioWare and Obsidian. And Bound by Flame, while not, the mega game that any of the Dragon Age games are, has its own rugged charm. And I'm going to do a playthrough. So, it does not matter what you name your character. Everybody's still going to refer to you as Vulcan. So if you want to change the name for purposes of identifying your save file, that's fine, but it won't matter in the actual way the story plays out. This is a voiced protagonist, so you have male and female options. The male voice actor's better in my opinion, so we're going with male. And there are not a lot of customization options. That's it, and you cannot modify any of these faces. That guy has kind of an intense look, so we'll go with that. And hair, you've got a couple of options. He kind of looks like Benicio del Toro there, so I think we're going to go with that one. Start. The combat is timing-based, and it's not too difficult if you have the patience for it. But the final boss is a notorious difficulty spike, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll go for Hawk difficulty for now.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the Red Scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The Scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and killer trains. But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful. I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, Looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great. Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
I believe this is running on Spider's own engine. I think. I'm not sure. I know they had their own engine. It was called the... I don't know if this is the Silk engine from Mars Warlogs or not. I think it is. I know... Ah, yes. Ingredients. Crafting is essential here. But the combat system is very similar to what is in Mars Warlogs and the Technomancer. So you can play those other games and feel very at home with the combat. Oh, there you are, Captain.
Hey! Enjoy your stroll? Get over here and tell me about it.
Ah, press K to display objectives. Yes. Nice view. Don't quite like the look of that. Alright, fine, let's report to the captain.
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
God damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood! We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your arse back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Yes. Location map. Using Z in the game menu. You can also use F. Yes. I frequently wind up just using F. So when you use F, that actually overlays the map over the whole thing. Press F again, and you're playing with no overlay. And press F a third time, and the little mini-map is back. Now, there are some things around here that we can find and loot. It'll be good if we do. Our first task is going to be,
Mark, the power is not in the word.
building some traps, I believe. Here are our charges, the Red
The power is
Scribes.
not in the word. It is in the knowing.
They seem rather deep in their meditations.
3 months without a chance to spend my pay. I'm sick of this goddamn war. Dead glass. Now that's
I heard those Red Scribes can go for days without eating.
Never thought of that.
Seems they live on books. Me, I
Craft 10 exploding traps for Peeler. Go to the bag menu with 1, select the exploding trap. Yes. Oh, it's L. Is it L? Or is it 1? Or is it I? It's I for inventory. So, crafting menu. So you've got usable items, you've got your components, and you've got your quest items. You need to craft 10. We've got 10 raw metal. So that's how many. But traps...
That should do it.
Are one of
I'll
the...
give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
Traps are one of the most overlooked elements of this game. You watch Let's Plays of this game on YouTube. Most people just try to mash, attack, and hope for the best. You really do have to be tactical with the way you lay your traps out. Oh, Buffalo.
Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah. I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
They say you can't be killed.
They say you can't be killed. Is that true?
Sometimes you're so gullible it's almost charming. That's just a story they tell to new recruits.
Still, you've been in the Blades a hell of a long time, and you're still in one piece.
That doesn't mean anything. Sure, I've been lucky. I can handle myself, and I guess I'm smart enough to know when to fall back. So, sure, I ain't bought it yet, but my turn will come.
So what did the scribes... Oh, yeah.
Do you have any clue why the scribes wanted to gather here?
I don't know. At least we can be sure of one thing. It wasn't for the beautiful scenery. I heard them mumbling about an Invoking Chamber. That's what they came here to find. I guess it must be important to them.
What do you mean it wasn't for the beautiful scenery? I think the scenery looks quite nice.
See you later.
I'm still in my voiceless protagonist mode. Thinking I have to read out every line. I'll get used to it. Hey, Peeler.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby-trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
I think we gave him 5 and we kept 5. Yes. Tab delete to open the menu. Yeah. This is going to be very important coming up. We only have to place 4? That's not that bad. Maybe we get to keep 1?
The hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the esplanade!
Okay. Spacebar. That worked.
Oh, shite! Here come more of them!
Hey, is this the ranged ones? Shield, guys. The shield will shatter if you bash on it long enough. Press Q to break the guard. You can actually cheese it a bit. Come on. Yes. Parrying attacks. In warrior combat, press space to parry. You can hold down space or left control while moving to continue to face your adversary. Not doing a ton of damage. Oh, come on, I hit space. Gotcha. You can just spam Q there to break their guard and then just wail. Oh! Come on. Gotcha. Gotta be patient here. Okay, now we get a crossbow, right? Use the crossbow for ranged attacks. Assigned to 2 by default. Yeah, instant knockover. And you can charge in. And now we get both of them. Lock a target. It's R or middle mouse button. Get the archers out of the way. Come on, attack! Yes. Come on, how's my health? Oh, my health's good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's why you need your traps. Took 2 out right away. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm trying to do the last second parry. He's losing his shield. There we go. Got it.
Fall back! Everybody to the temple, now!
Oh, crap. Now they can walk through walls.
I parried. Nope, come on, come on. Come on. Come at me. Oh, glitched. Come on. Oh. Gotcha. They won't die, so you don't need to worry about that. You could actually go off and explore right now. Gotta remember to parry. You just try to wail on them, you will lose.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the Scribes. He's meant to be guarding their Invoking Chamber.
Huh? But, Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain. Right. Are you coming or what?
Well, yes, I know what you said, Captain, but I'm coming back down here because there is something to loot down here. Yes, fine. Right? There's supposed to be something back there. Maybe it's not till later. Got traps. I can't pick them up. Really? Oh, there we go. I knew there was a chest here anyway. Not a big one for buying stuff. The most stuff I'm going to wind up buying in this playthrough... Oh, come on. Let me help out. Most stuff I'm going to wind up buying are going to be raw materials. These specters are on an endless spawn, so don't waste your time trying to take them all out. And I think this way's blocked. Yeah. Oh. open sky up there. That's rocks. Okay, something down here. Apparently not. Alright, Buffalo, what's up?
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. The captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks. I hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Yeah, Buffalo is not the type to be intimidated by much of anything. Okay, that's a casualty. Rogue style. I actually prefer the Ranger combat style because you can actually dodge with Q. Come on. Use Q to jump backwards and dodge any attack. There we go. Yeah. And Riposte seems to do more damage as well, for some reason. Come on, get over there. Yeah. It's actually my preferred style. It's not in this game. It's not the style of choice. And you switch by pressing the V key. It's not the style of choice for every encounter, but it's the one I prefer as my default. Press X to activate stealth. Shield guy, I think, is more annoying, so I'm going to go after him first. Come on. You stuck? Yes, yes. But now, for the shield guy, your health does regen over time. Ha! Yeah. Come on. Thank you. And we leveled. Now, there are a couple of things. There are only a couple of things that are really worth upgrading in here. So you got your warrior and you got your ranger. The one thing you are going to want to upgrade is riposte time. See, heavy weapons master. No, that's not it. And you're going to want to get ability to interrupt. Interrupt is how you're going to do all the stuff. All the big damage. Because when you increase your interrupt level, it's basically, I think it's a stagger. it basically interrupts their attack, but I think what happens is when you attack them, you interrupt what they're doing. And that's how you're going to be able to finish a number of encounters while taking basically very little damage. So, and then there's another skill. Which one is it? Warcry. I think it's Warcry. No, it's not Warcry. Which one am I thinking of? Oh yeah, there's Parrying Mastery. More time to counterattack. That's another big one. Oh, Rage. Rage is a good one as well. It's going to be interesting here because there aren't enough... You're not going to get enough skill points throughout the game to level up everything. No, I'm not going to put points in Stealth. I think that's a wasted skill for the way I'm going to play anyway. Reflexes. More time to riposte, so let's learn that. Because each one of these things has 3 levels. And riposte hits the enemy 3 times instead of twice. See? So we're going to need to get all of that. We're going to want Rain of Blades. We're going to level up pretty fast in the early part here. I'll take that. And now we get perks. Now there's one of these. Earn more experience when you kill an enemy. Practical. That's a big one to get right now. An additional 10%. And then you get additional 20%. So this is how we're going to level even faster. Because it's all about the points. I don't recall what max level is. I don't forget whether it's 30 or 40. I think it's 30. Oh, we got new daggers. Biting. Same damage, but much higher ability to interrupt, more damage from stealth, higher chance of critical hit. And we can craft additional stuff to increase physical damage. This list, the recipe list, will grow as the game progresses. Ability to interrupt. I'm going all in on ability to interrupt, except I don't have the steel for it right now. Physical damage, chance of crit. No, we'll go with physical right now. You can always disassemble stuff for a chance to get some of the ingredients back. Let's go with a cleaver. Craft. Physical damage, ability to interrupt. Let's go with that. And chance of crit. More ability to interrupt. Physical damage. Let's go with that. Interrupt is the way to go. Let's drink a health potion. Ah, yes. Want a quick save often. Oh, traps on the ground. Hello. Shit. Can I get them over here? Oh, fuck you. Or fuck me. Okay, they're ganging up on me. Come on, walk over the trap. Come on. Come on. Heh. That's why traps are useful. And you can survive that encounter, you will be able to pick the trap up later. I think Peeler's in a little bit of trouble down here. We're gonna need the daggers for this one. Wraith. Okay, I'm going after you first. Oh, crap. Nasty. Come on, switch. I have any traps? I have 1 trap. Oh, they come out of the ground. Get over here. Gotcha. Come. Oh, come on. Here we go. Does this guy have a... I think he has a poison attack. I know these guys are have multiple versions of this game. Okay, I got some crossbow bolts. He didn't like that. Gotcha. Keep doing that. When you get that slow-mo thing, getting 3 hits there, just like that. Whenever you get that, immediately when he goes back to attack, whenever you get that slow-mo like that, he's gonna riposte. You basically get 2 free hits. No, I want to go back and loot. And we leveled. Chance of superhuman dodge when riposting. Yes. See. Oh, let's just max this. Ironically enough, even though all the cutscenes are going to show him wielding the sword. How's our inventory? 23 out of 100. We're good for now. Ironically enough, even though the cutscenes always show him wielding the sword, fewer ingredients to make traps. Most of the bosses are best fought with the daggers, simply because you can dodge. And you can upgrade the daggers to be doing, I think, by the end of the game you'll be doing 12, 15 points of damage with daggers, but you'll be hitting a lot more often with them. Wait, where's Peeler?
Is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
Well, Peeler was a dead guy, I guess. I thought there was one of them where I can actually... Oh shit, that was Peeler. I should have come in here first. Well, that's on me. I could have helped him out. Brother in danger, find Peeler. Yup. Missed that one up. Oh shit, they spawned. A lot of them. Okay. 1 trap. Come on. These things don't have a lot of health, but they can get you fast. I feel bad about Peeler. Usually I get him. I don't know if there's going to be consequences for that later or not. Oh! Hello. Let's see how you like a trap. So these guys, the crossbow is good for them. Okay. interrupted him too. Oh, he got me. Come on. Gotta watch out for them later. Some later versions of those will explode. Oh! Hello. Out of reach? Oh, I thought he was coming at me. Come on. Interrupt. Always go for the interrupt.
Concentrate. We almost have it.
Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long. Oh shit, here come the hobblers.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Are you hurt, Buffalo?
When I need I'll tell you. For now, just need to take the scribes.
Got it, son.
Oh, you get extra with backstabs here, huh? Oh, come on. Yeah, daggers don't really work against shield kills. You definitely need to switch.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that. Stay away from my daughter! I shall not let thy weakness be our downfall.
Okay. We got fire powers now. A strange power has invaded you. You can now use the powers of the flame from the tactical menu. Orb of fire with 3, burning weapon with 4. Burning weapon. Probably the most important one in the game. Look at how much damage I'm doing with that. Of course, I'm getting shot. Come on. That's 2. I'm not messing around here. Come on. Nice. Doing so much damage with double blades. Plenty of mana. Plenty of mana. Come on. Oh, shit. Shit! Come on. Damned archers. And they're on an infinite spawn here, so you have to do something here. He's got to put that other hand down, though. Like right there. Come on.
Burning. How did I do that? Captain, I think it's time we talked about a promotion.
We don't have time for this, Vulcan. We need to move out before the rest of them get here.
The passes are probably crawling with them already.
There's a passage to the other side of the mountain. It will lead us to the swamp.
The swamp? Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, did anybody see what I just did to that huge fucking monster? I mean, seriously, I fried that thing. I saved our asses, and you're all just, hey, what's for lunch?
I said shut it, Vulcan.